Hi, my name is Liz from Liz's Healing Touch, and I went on vacation to Baja, Mexico a couple weeks ago and flew into Loreto. It was a beautiful experience and a great time, and I recommend it. But my point of this video is to tell you about an experience that I had at the mission there. It was the first mission built in Mexico, Loreto Baja Mexico. And we flew in late Saturday night and drove by, and there was service going on, evening service. And I just felt the draw. Like the first thing out of my mouth was, I want to go. And the next morning I woke up and that was the first thing, that I thought of was going to see this mission. It looked fantastic and I wanted to go check it out. But there was really a draw in me to go there, and I wanted to check it out. It seemed like I could not get out of the hotel or through breakfast fast enough, and even asked my friend, was it okay if I headed down and they meet me there? So I go into the side part of the mission and kind of walked around and checked it out, and the side door was open. And it was full, all the pews were full, and Mass was going on. And I wandered over to the front door and walked in. It was gorgeous. Tall, high arch ceilings and huge oil paintings on the walls and ornate, elaborate decorations up front and on the sides. And the service was going on. Of course, it was in Spanish, so I was only picking up on very little of the service, but kind of knew what was going on from my own church experiences. So I'm, walk in, and there's two beautiful angels holding seashells full of water on either side and three large doorways. And I went in the large, doorway on the left and kind of leaned up against the corner there on the bottom of the wall, edging along the wall. And I was observing and listening and enjoying the little kids as they chimed in and laughed. And all of a sudden, I get this flash really quick of something huge, enormous up in the rafter, up in the arch, in the middle of the church, wispy white, and just a split second. And after that, this overwhelming surge of energy and this feeling of love and compassion just filled my heart, my being, and I was just moved to tears. It just left me speechless. It took me hours, days to figure it out. And even when my friend joined me, I tried to explain it, and I just didn't have words to explain it. But every time I thought of that experience, I was again just moved and could feel, the energy moving through my body. I ventured back the next week to talk to the Father about the experience. And of course, he just told me to keep it to myself. And if I shared it, people would think I was crazy. But hey, I'm sharing it with everybody because I think it was a beautiful experience and I wanted to share it. And it not only moved me, but left a lasting impression, and it is something that will stay with me for a very long time to come. I hope you enjoyed this story, and if you like this video, like my video and subscribe to my channel. Blessings to everyone. If anyone ever experiences anything like this, I encourage you to share. I think that, not only myself, but I know friends who have experienced similar things, and, just letting people know that they're not alone and they're not the only ones that experience these things, and that we need to share these things when they happen. And whether it was a blessing or an angel or divine feminine, whatever it may be, it will stick with me for a very long time. And I'm very blessed to have experienced it. Thank you and blessings.